Very good afternoon and welcome to Borough Briggs Elgin. The new League 2 season is upon us. Elgin City versus Stranraer. I'm Lawrence Nelson. I'm joined by Mike McLean, your cameraman Colin Ferguson, in association with GT Mortgages. This is the highlights package from Stranraer FC Live. And straight to your teams. Mike, do you want to bring us the Elgin City lineup for this afternoon?
Elgin City is start with a new goalkeeper in goal, Daniel Homan, on loan from Inverness Caledonian Thistle. Number 2 is Matthew Cooper. 3 is the captain, Ewan Spark. 4, Darrell McHardy. 5, a new signing, Craig Little. 6, Angus Mailer. 7, Russell Dingwall. 8, Archie McPhee. 9, Kane Hester. 10, Tony Dingwall. And 11, Aidan Sopel. And amongst the substitutes on the Elgin City bench is former Stranraer player Conor O'Keefe.
And your Stranraer lineup this afternoon, 3 changes from the team which started at Rugby Park last Saturday. In come Curtis Lyle, Dean Hawkshaw and Paul Woods. So with the exception of goalkeeper Curtis Lyle, Jamie Hamill starts with the same team that started the second half last Saturday. So Stranraer team in goals, Curtis Lyle. In front of Curtis, Sean McIntosh, Scott Robertson, Craig Ross, Sean Burns, Grant Gallagher, Kieran Miller, Josh Walker, Matty Yates, Dean Hawkshaw and Paul Woods. On the Blues bench, Luke Scullion, Ayrton Sonker, Joe Moore, Josh Rennie, Ross Irving and Rory Langan. And the referee for today's match, Lorraine Watson. A crowd in here at Borough Briggs. Also good to see that Stranraer flag, Pogo Stranraer flag, flying over at the far side there. So we do have a handful of very far travelled fans supporting the Blues this afternoon. And the Stranraer team coming out, of course teams coming out where possible at grounds from different changing rooms. So Elgin out the main tunnel here, Stranraer coming out of the corner up to the left of us. We're based in the main stand here at Borough Briggs. Weather forecast is it's fair, but
overcast.
Overcast. I think it'll probably change several times as the afternoon goes on. If our experience so far today is in to go by. We just await the whistle, there it goes, and we are underway for the new season. Stranraer in possession, playing in the home blue strip. Nice contrast between the blue and the traditional black and white of Elgin City as the ball comes racing forward, and Hoban forced out of his box in the opening 10 seconds. Dean Hawkshaw into the path of Walker. He makes his way into the box. Can he keep the ball in play? He does, but really doesn't do any damage with it. Robertson, though, will ensure that Burns can return it quickly into the home box. Elgin under a wee bit of pressure in the opening minutes. Robertson, Walker, Hawkshaw back to Walker. Now Sean Burns into the middle to throw, and it's met by Sopel. Hester plays it on into the path of Russell Dingwall. Dingwall back into Hester in the middle. Hester's header is wayward. Craig Ross intercepted it nicely. Now there's a nice pass from Woods, and that looked like a foul all day long on Yates. Gets the cross in.
There's nobody there.
And the keeper shot. Here comes Josh Walker along the deck. Robertson, Hawkshaw out wide, and it comes in at the back.
That's a corner.
Scott Robertson. Now Grant Gallagher onto Hawkshaw's ball. Ball out left, and here is Walker. Hawkshaw back to Burns. Burns into the box, and that McHardy did raise his hands, which is a no-no. Here's Dean Hawkshaw out in the left for Stranraer. Cuts inside into Josh Walker in the middle. Front end of the box, has a shot, and that is inches wide. Decent effort there by Josh Walker. Hawkshaw back to Burns, up the left. Walker, a lovely touch, and that's a foul there. Taken out, and Walker makes progress, cuts into the middle, and Spark is on hand. That was a free kick for Stranraer. Ball is blocked. Now Matty Yates. That's a free kick.
That must be a booking.
Yeah, the yellow card is coming out here for Matthew Cooper, and that was a booking all day long.
It was a shocking back pass. He played Cooper into trouble, but Cooper did the only thing he could do, I suppose. One for the team, as they say.
Hawkshaw to Burns. Burns turns, plays it in, and that is so close to finding the net at the back post. No, everybody was at the front post. Burns gets the return ball from Hawkshaw, lifts it into the box. Walker.
Good running by Josh, just couldn't get enough on it.
Aims it at Angus Mailer, but We've got Paul Woods over the left-hand side now. He's switched flanks, and it's returned to him nicely. Woods makes his way into the box and tries to return it to Yates, and it's just too far in front of him, and that's one that Hope. And a little bit of rain coming down now as Kane Hester tries to turn on the ball. Been well marshalled there by Ross. He brings in Dingwall, and now we've got issues here. Hester gets to it, and I'll tell you what, Curtis Lyle recovered well there. I thought he was, when he came out, I thought Hester was going to get away from him.
Defence a chance to get back as well.
It did, it worked. So Tony Dingwall into the middle, and that's a goal. Darryl McHardy headers it down, and you have to say that is entirely against the run of play, but very effective. Darryl McHardy, header home, 23rd minute from Tony Dingwall's corner. Mike, that was against the run of play.
Well, we did say on It's No Easy during the week that McHardy had scored a lot of goals, and we suspected he came from free kicks and corners, and there we are, another one. That's his 41st goal for Elgin City. Again, swung to the far post. Headers, free headers again, but that'll be cleared. Robertson, fall for it. Woods looking to attack the box. Box a 1-2 Yates, gets a shot away, but it's just too high. Easily met by Craig Ross. Full chance for Yates to get in there. Gets the foot in, does well.
Pure defending.
Woods attacking the box. Turned across. Header just passed for a corner.
Just
finds Woods. Walker turns into the box again. Picked up by Hawkshaw.
That's Ross. Craig Ross in the box. All the way forward.
Oh, shots blocked. Oh, drive. Oh, spin. Didn't connect with that.
Yeah.
Robbo bringing it out. Piney Woods, who flicks it on. Matty Yates. Back
lovely.
Lovely for Woods. Woods is in the clear, into the box he goes. What can he make of it? Woods goes in, he's brought down. No, it's a goal kick, says referee Watson. It's not even a corner. Burns. Yates, lovely turn. Gets the shot away, but again, from distance, not enough power behind it.
Yeah, team stuff. There'll probably be a bit of injury for Matthew Cooper going off, apart from anything else. See what I mean? Hester's quite happy to try his luck from all angles.
Yes.
We got away with it.
Paul Woods.
Half time, yep.
Calming it down, and there is half time. Disappointing scoreline at half time, Lawrence, but no, again, as we've said so often this season, not a bad performance, but a disappointing scoreline.
I would argue that the side who are playing the better football are losing at half time, Mike. Some comfort in that we've got the second half to come, we've got time to put it right, but it is a concern that I just think we're not ruthless enough at the top end of the park.
Elgin City 1, and goal scored by Darryl McHardy after 23 minutes. Stranraer 0, all to play for in the second half.
Kieran Miller to Walker. It will come out to Hawkshaw out on the left. He will return it. No, he goes, makes his way into the middle, rides a challenge from Dingwall into the box, and that was so close to being an own goal by Ewan Spark.
That's not the first time this game that
Burns.
The ball spins away from the as well to recover.
Recovers, Gallagher, Walker, Hawkshaw hugging the touchline. Burns into the box, and he plays it behind everybody. Following in to intercept it, and now look at this from Hester. He's away, and a great tackle. Fantastic tackle at the back, and that's a goal kick.
Hester, it's a goal kick. Hester is furious.
Yep. McIntosh up the flank to Yates on the right touchline. He plays it across the middle, and again Scott Robertson. Hawkshaw. Nice from Hawkshaw. Miller return to Hawkshaw. Nice interplay out wide to Sean McIntosh. Lifts it into the box. Grant Gallagher, and that's in.
Goal.
Lovely goal by Grant Gallagher.
Beautiful. And it's been coming.
55th minute. Grant Gallagher rises to meet McIntosh cross and header it firmly beyond Daniel Hoban. Good goal, Mike.
Excellent goal, great build-up play. One of the best crosses we put in all day, and we had somebody there to meet it. Totally unmarked. Gallagher picked his spot. Superb goal.
Big Grant Gallagher fulfilling the skipper's role there. Lovely finish from McIntosh's cross. Left Holborn with little chance to do anything about it. And with 54 minutes played at Elgin, we're all square again. Elgin City 1, Stranraer. So Sean McIntosh with the free kick just inside the Elgin half. Angles it to the front of the box. It's headed high by Craig Little. Robert gets a head to it. Yates and it options, and Kieran Miller does well there. Woods back to Miller, feeds Walker out the right, and he gets into Woods. Woods in at the middle. Matty Yates, can he turn? And that's a corner. Oh, and that was not far over the crossbar. And very quick corner here. Hawkshaw to Walker. Walker along the touchline, along the byline, lifts it to the back post. Woods headers down, and Yates scoops it over the crossbar. Unbelievable from such close range.
It's a corner.
So it was to the near post, not such a good corner. And Hester can break here, and and that's a red card. I reckon it might be.
Can't be a red card. Can't be a red card.
It's a yellow.
Covered.
It's a yellow for Kieran Miller. Blatant foul by Miller.
Couldn't possibly be a red card. Gallagher already had that ball covered.
I know, but McPhee lifts it towards the back post, and it's headed across goal.
Well,
danger for Stranraer there. And good Paul Wood. Matty Yates waiting on that there, and it means Elgin can break up the right. Dingwall, and look at this. And Scott Robertson heroics there to block. Oh, and I'll tell you what, that was a bit of a shot from Archie McPhee.
Well, it was
soft corner to concede by Elgin.
Astonishingly enough, Elgin haven't had a corner in the second half. We've had 5.
Away referee. That's an absolutely mad decision by Lorraine Watson.
Who's she booked?
Josh Walker booked. Oh, right in front of the referee. Sparks again.
How many times is he going to get away with this? You spoke to him last.
Yeah, he's booked it last. Good for there. Then they noticed that Hester was offside, and the hesitation kicked in at that point. Nice turn from Walker.
Tried to bring him down, but couldn't.
Yeah.
Hawkshaw driving forward. It's one man. Oh, unlucky not to get that through.
And yet, free kick given.
Walker swinging into his goal.
Too near the keeper. Yeah, right down his throat.
And Elgin trying to build again.
Yeah, nice from Elgin in the middle there. Nice bit of interpassing.
Still on the go. Chance for McEwen, who drives it high wide and very handsome from a Stranraer point of view. Really in there challenging.
Big gap there, and look at this. He's through. Is he? Ooh!
Straight at Curtis Lyle, no danger at all. Hester on another rampage. Craig Ross gets a foot to it. Oh, well saved, Curtis Lyle.
Yeah, Hester got the better of us there.
First time he's got through and got a clear shot at goal, but Curtis was equal to it. Well played.
Yeah, well.
This is the tactic. They're going to look for Hester on the charge, and they found him. And a great save again by Curtis Lyle. That's a goal kick. Well, gets it inside.
Oh, and Sean Burns beaten by
Sean
Dingwall.
Burns in trouble there. Peters inside to Dingwall. Dingwall coming through, gets to Hester. Great save by Lyle.
Great.
We get ourselves out of trouble. Burns down the line to Hawkshaw, back to Burns. Burns drives it to the far post.
It's overhit. It's overhit, I think. No, it's not.
Kept it in.
I'll take that back. Sean Burns.
Miller. Back to McIntosh.
That was a pile driver from Sean McIntosh. Still rising slightly, I think, but inches over the crossbar, Mike.
Conor O'Keefe trying to get away.
He's away, and he is away.
Get the ball across.
And what a miss. That's a howler if I miss. 90th minute.
Puts it down. Gallagher gets a touch on it. Top to Hester. No, that is easily the miss of the match.
And
Josh
you have
Peters.
to, if you're Gavin. That's a throw in. Yeah, that's full time.
So, 1-1 draw. That's a point more than we got last season. Lawrence, your thoughts on that one?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Mike. Stranraer have managed to do what they failed to do all last season, and that's take a point off Elgin City. So, not good performance. Great equalising goal by Grant Gallagher. I would argue that Stranraer were the better side throughout. However, I would say Elgin produced the greater threat.
A point to start off with. We'll settle for that. We probably would have done before the game. The final score: Elgin City 1, Stranraer 1. Thanks to Lawrence Nelson, to Brian Martin, who's been on tweet, Colin Ferguson behind the camera, and to you for watching the highlights. From all of us here at Borough Briggs, till next week at Stranraer, Stair Park for the match against Annan. Thank you for watching.